Right, hello everyone. How are we all doing? Hope you are all well. Obviously I haven't seen you in what? Fucking hell, it's been a month. Jesus. Um, Hope you're all well. Hope you've done very, very well in May. I don't really know what went down in May. Didn't really have a chance to look at charts, to be honest. I did trade obviously for a couple of the weeks, but I just found obviously I had my exams. I found doing my exams and trading at the same time bollocks wasn't very easy. I'd rather be balls deep one than and do it properly than fuck about and half-ass both. And as we both know, if you don't give the market all the attention it deserves, you're definitely going to get your ass handed to you, and I do not want that to happen. So yeah. Anyways, right. What I'm going to quickly go over is my plan is for the week. Don't need that anymore. What my plan is for the week. What I've been looking at. What I'm going to be doing now. I'm back for the next. Well, I start uni back in October, so for the next couple of months. And yeah, pretty much that's going to be it. Yeah, just go over that, do a little overview, a few of the little things that I've got notes down what I want to go over, and obviously if any of you have any questions, obviously just ask me them. But yeah, so what from what I've just literally I started doing my plan about what I think it was about 9 o'clock, so about an hour ago. I had a quick mull over it over the weekend, and I went out on Friday night and got into a disagreement with some cunt, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, so had a quick look at Euro. If we quickly go down to the weekly time frame, we're just in a fucking massive range for the past couple of weeks. We've obviously put in this pin bar, but we put in 2 pin bars in a row, and to be honest, if any of you know me by now, I don't fucking like the Euro at the moment. I still think it's fucking bearish as fuck. I still reckon that we're going to break this level. Obviously, we've hit it here. Right, let me get this up. We've hit it over here, here, and then if I quickly go like that and go over here. Oh, how the fuck did I use this? And obviously over here as well. And I'd say that's quite a lot of hits now that we've actually done on the euro, on the euro dollar. I think this level's just got to go. I don't see how it's going to hold with this weekly level. And once this weekly level does break, which I do reckon it will do within the next coming weeks, I will be getting short going through there. We'll definitely look to get short through there. If we go on the daily quickly, nothing really else stands out to me. Obviously, I put in this weekly level at when I've done my maps. Going on to the 4 hour and on to the here, nothing really, going to be honest. So go over that quickly. What else? Cable. Same with here really, to be honest. Nothing that's really shouting out at me. We did put in this lovely pin bar, which is obviously in a really nice place at the bottom of this massive downtrend we've been having, and it's right by this this daily level, which is daily levels actually all the way back from the 20th of June? No, yeah, June. Look, in 2017. So, and it's actually been quite a good level. Obviously, we can see if I zoom in down here, we got quite a good reaction off it around here, and we got a good reaction off it here. So if we got another factor of confluence or something like that, or to be honest, we have touched the level again, but we'd have to see what happens. But yet again, it's nothing that's shouting out to me at the moment. And you know me, I don't take trades unless they're fucking blatantly obvious. But I do actually quickly put a little blue line down onto here though. What the fuck? Have I just gone over? Oh, I fucking deleted it. What a bastard. 1 second. Let me put that there. Do that. And then that. Cool. Right, so if we do have a quick little butch at this, put this on here. go on to here. Yeah, you can already see it's not very clean. I'll mark out this area anyways, just to see if we do get any price action there, anything that looks quite bullish, then obviously it's a good opportunity to go long, because we are obviously at the bottom. Well, you could say we're near the bottom just because of the bullish price action. However, as we know, we've still got quite a lot of Brexit news and all that shit to come out, and obviously what's going to keep going on for the foreseeable future until October time. Next thing, let me go back down to the hourly on this. Next thing, euro pound. If we go down onto the daily, what I did like is we had this massive, well, not massive, but we had a big liquidity pool above here, and we've broken through it, and we absolutely rejected it massively. And I do actually feel like this pin bar and the rejection of this weekly level and all this other fucking bullshit is a good sign for us to say that we will be going lower. And to be honest, I saw a few people tweeting about it the other day that they thought that the euro pound's really overextended, and I completely can agree with them. And I do think that this little bit of price action here is a big key to what we could be seeing from now on. Obviously, we saw it on cable, and we've seen it on this, and I do reckon cable's going to get a little bit of strength coming into these next couple of months. I do think that we're going to get back down to this level here. 1 second. No, why is this not fucking working? This level here, all the way around here, because we've only really retested this level once, and I do reckon we will come back down to here at some point anyways. The next thing to show you, if we actually quickly go on to the, what the fuck has happened? My thing's like all zoomed out. Oh, I've done that shit, haven't I? Yeah, so going on to, I do like this area, what I've got marked out on the euro pound on the 4 hour down here. If you actually have a look, it's actually quite a decent area. It was a daily level, got a really nice break of it, and if we do get back down to here, I will be looking to get long at least into this area right about here, just because it's over 1 hour, and yeah, I do reckon that'd be a very good trade from level to level. Next thing we'll to look at is the Swissy. Oh, hi mate, sorry I didn't see you. Cool trader, who's that? I don't know who that is. Hi mate, I didn't see you. I think I had my viewer list up, not my chat. So the next thing I was looking at, which is actually shouting out to me quite a lot, is US dollar franc, the Swissy. I don't like my stop. Well, actually no. My original stop placement on this trade was here. So if I quickly take my fibs off, because my fibs are in blue and it makes it a bit hard to look at. Well, my original stop placement was above here. So if I look quickly, just go. Why is this being a cunt? Oh, do you know what? I'll just do this. My original stop placement was above this little bit here. Now, the only reason why I've changed it is if I go onto the 4 hour chart and take that piece of shit off, which I do still trade, by the way. On the 4 hour, it looks a lot more attractive here. Obviously, if I had my stop here, it looks very, very tight. And we've obviously not only broken the weekly level on here quite well, it's a very nice break and retest of this level. So yeah, 1 second, I'm trying to sell a camel fat ticket right now. One sec. Sorry guys, I was supposed to go out tonight, and I'm trying to sell the tickets, and someone's just messaged my flatmate asking to buy them off her. You mind a brief overview of your strat when you're free later? I'll give you. I can just give you a pretty much elevator pitch of it right now. It's pretty much breaks and retests of daily and weekly levels. That's it. I'm just buying. I'm literally, that's it. That's quick elevator pitch for you. I'm been doing that pretty much for a year and 7 months. I learned off Tom Dante. You might have seen him on Twitter. But yeah, at the end I'll also I can explain it to you a little bit more. So yeah, where was I? Fuck. Yeah, on here. So we have this weekly level, and it's a very nice weekly level actually. To be honest, if we come down time frame, shit, you can't really see it very well, but it's pretty much all the way across here, and this has been a very well respected level for a while. As we can see, we've got very good rejections off of it so far. And if you look to the rounded retest, like, it's just a great level for me. And I've bought this level previously. Back, it was here, back there. But anyways, yeah, I bought this level here when we broke and retested it. So yeah, but yeah, I'll definitely be looking to sell this area because one, it's a weekly level, and two, it is a very nice area to get short. The reason why I don't like it, going back to it on the on the hourly as much, where the stop was just above these highs. One, we've got ATR, which is obviously coming quite close to there. And what I've looked at, whilst I shouldn't have been looking at it, whilst I was doing my work for my exams, but what I did find is I've had trouble with when ATR is really inside my stop loss area. So I just pulled it up, especially above this kind of area where you've got kind of like a little mini head and shoulders. Excuse me, this is not that. It's that kind of stream. But yeah, so that kind of area. But yeah, so that's why I pulled the stuff up to there. I'll be looking for it just to come back down to this level because I'm going from one level to the next. One area of trouble, what I will be looking at on this bit, on this trade, will be this level here. And I'll keep an eye out for there. I do normally just leave my trade, but it would be an area of trouble. We've obviously, it's a level all the way across this chart. So we might find we get a little bit of trouble there. Also as well, if we do come up here and get some shitty price action, you do know I'm just going to fucking pull the trade. Next one, pound yen, nothing on there for me. Euro yen, nothing on there for me. Some of you may say, but Cam, if you do look on the daily chart, we do have some alright price action. Oh no, not on the daily. Oh no, not on. I'm chatting shit. I don't know what I'm on about. Just leave. I don't know what I'm on about, obviously. Yeah, but nothing on here. Euro yen, nothing. We do have like obviously a pin par, an impulse move, but even then, I'm still not a fan of that. If we do quickly mark this area out, what you will see is it's quite messy. It's kind of like retested that area already, and I don't really like that. I don't want to go into an area which is already kind of probed. The next thing that I was looking at, let me quickly go through here. Some of you may have traded this. Obviously, I've been a bit wary of the inside day failure bars of recent, but we did get almost to completion. But if you did stick your stop under here, I'm pretty sure you would have been stopped out on the actual trade before it got completed. Let me have a little look. No, you would have hit, but yeah, that will definitely be one going into my Excel folder for the inside day failure trades. Obviously, I've been a bit wary of them after the previous couple of months, and I won't be trading them as frequently as obviously I did in like January or something like that. Next thing is with this, I do really feel like we're going to close above this blue level. This is definitely an hourly level, but we've got to raise this liquidity at some point. If any of you know what kind of my output and a few of the people on Twitter think of these levels, obviously the fucking harder you hit a wall and the more times you hit it, it's more likely it's going to break. So we've got the test there, again here, over here, over here, over here, and again here. I do really feel like we're gonna break above here, retest, and then probably probably break this daily level. If not, we'll probably reject the daily level as it hasn't been retested as much as this level here. Obviously, we've only had the retest there, so yeah, that'll be one definitely to look out for. But if I probably won't be trading that unless we get some nice price action or something that will lead up to me wanting to trade it, and it would be a viable setup, which is in my trading plan, obviously. Next thing, dollar yen. There's two areas that I like on dollar yen, and I've had these areas marked out, or I had this area marked out even before I stopped trading for my exam. But I still like this area over here. I like this area over here. We got a nice break through this daily level. I do reckon we'll keep going a bit further down. Hopefully, what we'll find is I'll get a nice fib on there as well. We're way far away from there at the moment, but it's definitely an area that I do like. We're approaching this weekly level now. I don't think we're going to break this weekly level. I think we'll reject this weekly level and come back up to hit the daily, but we'll have to obviously see what happens. I haven't got a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to obviously actually happen. If I did, I wouldn't probably be speaking to you right now. I'd be rich as fuck. But yeah, so we've got that. 1 second, I want to just take... Actually, fuck it, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'll be getting short this daily level into this high over here. Obviously, I've always traded to the first travel area. Next thing, dollar CAD, Kiwi, not interested. I did like this area, but unless we get price action here, I do not want to bother going near it. It would only be price action now, just due to the fact that it's only got two factors of confluence, being the daily level. But yeah, if you look on, well, you could actually say for this trade it's actually okay for both the 4 hour and the hourly, because it's still not retested the entry kind of points. But I will be steering clear of that until we get a decent bit of price action around kind of this area. And I wouldn't put my stops under here, obviously, because we'd have shitloads of liquidity under this kind of area here. So yeah, that's another thing we could look out for. The next thing to be looking at, if I go on US dollar CAD, we put in a nice pin bar, which is also inside day failure. Now, obviously, getting to the inside day failure low, if we was to do a stop on the other side of the hammer, on the pin bar, I mean, it wouldn't hit. It would only be pretty much half R, and I wouldn't. You know what I'm like. I won't trade under that. If we go onto the 4 hour, we're definitely going to retest that area on there. So I'm probably just going to be looking for price action in this area as well to get short. The areas I will look to get short to would be the inside day failure low, like target, as I would have, and then I'd pretty much just do that. It is over 1R, so I definitely would take that trade, but we would have to definitely be looking for price action in this area, which, to be honest, I don't think we're going to get at all. So it's an area I'm looking for, but it's probably something that we're not going to get, which is annoying, but this is a game of patience at the end of the day. SPU, obviously the S&P, I like this area big time. I do think we're probably going to get back up here at some point. Don't know fucking when. Like I normally say, I normally leave the trade. Normally leave the pending order on for a fucking long time, and it will come probably back to that area. And what I do need to do is, over the next couple of days, is look back at the previous orders that I had on, which will be on my edge wonk, and start putting them back in. Because obviously I think I had about 11 orders in before my exams. But yeah, so this is definitely an area I like. Nice on the 4 hour. If you go onto the hourly, it's also nice there because it's a very nice, good break of that weekly level, coming back down into this first kind of trouble area. The reason why I like this area to be my take profit is just due to the fact if we have a quick little look here. We've got this low here. We've got the low here, but we've also get this. If you look where this dashed line is, where my take profit is, we've got that area, and we get this really nice bit of like this kind of support, resistance kind of area, which is quite a nice level for. I think that'd be the most obvious level for where it would be going to next after retesting here. And if we're definitely looking at the 4-hour chart as well, it's it's a nice trade. I'd be very happy with that. And if I get stopped out, I'll get stopped out, but fuck it. It's also away from ATR at the moment, obviously, as well, which is always a factor of confluence if we're away from ATR. Next thing, gold. I'd like to get long gold, actually, to be honest. I thought this was a massive fucking level. I tried to get short this weekly level when we tried to retest it around here, but it literally just fell away from me. I know a few of the Twitter lot. I think I think he got short this. I think a few people did, but it just didn't probe the area that I wanted. As you know, I'll literally just wait to get short the perfect area. If I don't, and if it falls away, I'll just pull the trade. But yeah, I really liked that area. We did get a really nice bit of price action off of there, and obviously it was a very good reaction off there. So that's why I like this kind of area again. I think getting long on the hourly through here, it's something that I would look for. If we go down onto the 4-hour chart, though, it doesn't look as attractive. It would be more like down here. So say for example, if we did fuck this and this was just a shit show, I would then go down. I would go back onto the 4-hour and have a look there. But we'll have to see what happens on that. I don't really like how we've pretty much on the 4-hour, how it's just pretty much retested straight away of the level. Obviously, it hasn't retested the entry point, which is a bonus, which still means it's a viable trade. But it's definitely something that it's kind of just like an X in the box. It's not. It's just something that goes against it a little bit, but it's still something that I would look for. We've still got 20 minutes until the metal market's open, so we'll have to have a little look at that. Going on to silver, there's fuck all on there, so we'll just skip that. Nothing on DAX. Oil, I like this level on oil. There's two quite blatantly obvious trades that I will take. Well, I would like to take on this. If we go on to, we've absolutely shit through these levels. Quite fucking obviously. The first trade, which is this one up here, which is at 60.64. It's a fucking huge engulfing bar, but then you've also got the fact that it's a rounded retest on a weekly level, which is a perfect area to get short, which is on the 4-hour, and then if you go on to the hourly, it's quite a nice area as well. So that is something that I'll definitely be holding on to for a while. If we do get back up there, I don't think we'll get back up there for a while, to be honest, but obviously we'll have to see what happens. This one down here, it's more just kind of, I think we've still got a little bit lower to go on oil. I think we're going to hit 50s. I think we'll hit $50 a barrel. If we do, we're in fucking trouble, I reckon. But hey ho, I think we'll break, hopefully get a break and retest of the weekly level. Just back down to this first, this daily level. You can't really see it because I've got that in the way. But this daily level here. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens on there. But yeah, I think that's about it for the orders that I have in. There's no other real areas that I'll be looking for. Obviously, I reckon we're going to break that blue level on the Aussie. But yeah, there's not much else I will be looking at. Obviously, if we have anything set up during the week, I'll be taking that. You will probably, you'll be hearing from me on Wednesday for like obviously the midweek catch up. I will be I'm going to be back on streaming pretty much. It'll be, I think I'm just going to do the same kind of time Sunday, Wednesday and Fridays. Obviously Sunday is just after the market open, pretty much giving what my outlook is for the week. So obviously you kind of know my plan ish, and then anything that I have to do, say for example, go over my journal, answer your guys' questions, go over like patterns or any of that other shit. Then I have to do it because I don't want to disappoint you lot. It's kind of like, that's why for the people who are new to this stream and to the videos, that's why I started it. It's just so it's kind of like I have to do it. If I don't then do it, I look like a cunt, and I don't want to look like a cunt in front of people. So yeah, it's just kind of a way of sticking to the plan, but not the trading plan. It's more the other bits and fucking pieces that you need to do behind the scenes. That the bits that make it worthwhile, because I tell you what, they're the hardest bits to do. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be going over this week. I'm still going to be at my uni house, and I'm going home on, I think, Friday. I'll be packing everything up on Friday. But yeah, I'll be here on Wednesday to do a stream for you again, and the video will be on YouTube as well, obviously. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the week. Not sure there's anything else. But yeah, if any of you have any questions, obviously if you're in the Twitch chat, just ask them now. I'll give you a minute if you want to fucking ask me anything. Probably fuck all. But if there's anything that obviously I take within, like, or say for example tomorrow, or we get a nice break of something tomorrow, or on Tuesday, I'll either tweet about it or I will tell you on Wednesday. But yeah, I won't be taking anything else. I've kind of said to myself over the summer holidays, I will only be taking either fucking really good setups, or I'm not going to do anything else because I just can't be asked. I'm just going to try and literally just do, there's no try about it. That's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, so I think that's it for tonight. Don't think there's anything else I want to go over. I do have a few. I've actually got a question for you lot. I've got a list on my Dropbox, and it's got like fucking shitloads of ideas in there. Like, say for example, just things that I've seen, and obviously I think there's probably over 50 ideas in there. So if you want, what I could do is I could I could let you see the ideas box in the Dropbox. I'll obviously go through them first because I haven't looked in it in a while, and this is something that is one of my goals to go through over the summer, just to start like going through things, because obviously if I find something that is profitable and it has got an edge, I can then use it, and if it's not, then I know that it's something that I can steer away from if it's going into that kind of thing in the market, or you never know, I could start fading things like that, or bits and pieces like that. But yeah, I could open that up for you if you wanted me to do that. Yeah, anyways, anything else quickly? Don't think there's anything else. If you have anything you specifically want me to go over in the next stream, or next video, obviously do get in contact with me and ask me as well. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. But yeah, so I'll speak to you guys on Wednesday at, what was it time? 10:15. Quickly go over everything, and we'll have a fucking good week. Hopefully none of you do your arse. Hopefully I don't do my arse. Hopefully you have a really good fucking month, and we make shitloads of money. But obviously we'll see what happens. Alright then, I'll speak to you later. Cheers.